Hello, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. In our last episode, we finally got a real bathroom up and running, and it didn't come without its frustrations, but we managed to get through it. Now let's pick some research here, and I just don't know, there's so much research, and I feel like I'm not going to use 90% of it, so I guess I should just be doing all of it to, like, get it out of the way for when I do need it. Solid transport. Are we playing Factorio? Suppose let's do this. Food repurposing. Juicer. That's all it does. Okay. We are kind of low on life loaf, but we have a lot of muck root to get us through in case of shortage. That's all in here. Good job. So yeah, let's go ahead and get up the second batch of mealwood. Nine right there, and then we can expand as needed. I want you guys. There's another one right there. I think that was it. And then we're going to convert all of this to bristleberry. But mealwood apparently can't take advantage of this farm station, unfortunately. So, we even have bristleberry seeds? Is that this? Yes, okay. So we're going to plant you, and we're going to copy here and here. Other than that, things are kind of running themselves at the moment. We're wasting a ton of power, and therefore a ton of coal, which is annoying, and I would like to get that solved sooner rather than later with the use of a transformer. But I'm afraid I'm going to embarrass myself by using a transformer. What do you mean the micro musher, like you don't have water? Oh, you don't have meal lice, and you're trying to make meal loaf. Alright, well then we can just turn that off, because I don't want the, notification to annoy me. We destroyed our outhouse, by the way. So yeah, 3 bathrooms hopefully is enough. We do have 9 dupes. So I think ideally we knock these bedrooms down, this barracks down, and expand the bathrooms. Showers, I don't know where we're going to put our other showers. Maybe as we... the problem is this area I don't want to break into right now. There's slime everywhere, so we could put it higher up. We could put one on this side, but no, then we'd have to be piping water all over the place, and we're already going through water fairly quickly. But the problem, at least here, we don't have to worry about these bathrooms getting full, like these outhouses did, and causing people to piss their pants. I think decor could be something we look at now. So a sculpting block, we could throw one down in a few spots. Like, maybe right there. There's not room for one in there, unfortunately. There's really not a lot of... I don't even know, like, where our guys are going right now. This is just silly. There's no need for this. So far we're still doing great, and by great I mean maybe not so great on oxygen. I could throw down a oxygen diffuser right here, although that would mess with the airlock, so I might have to do it right here. How's the temperature? Yeah, I don't really want to go much further. Things are heating up. It is 55 degrees in here, but you can see these insulated tiles are doing work. That is, and that's 55 degrees Celsius. That is insane. What is that? It's well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't really want to do the math. You multiply by 9, you divide by 5, you add 32, something like that. So, rough math, if you multiplied by 10, it'd be like 538. Divided by 5, it'd be like 106, roughly. Plus 32. So, like, that's not right because I did 10 over 5 instead of 9 over 5. But I guess just take away... whatever. I can't do math. But yeah, that's definitely over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot as hell. That room is unbearable. I don't know what to do. I guess we really should look into like a carbon skimmer or something, but like they're not going to be doing anything in this room. I don't really know what to do. I guess we could invest in some ventilation. That's probably our next research priority after we finish. Actually, that should be our research priority right now. Where is it? Gases. So we have ventilation and we have pressure management. But maybe some HVAC. Cools gas pipe through it. But outputs heat. That could be useful for cooling off our base. Yeah, actually, I don't know that we're going to be like using any of this. I just don't really know what to do with this area as a whole. We are rapidly running out of food because we haven't been making mush bars. We've been subsisting purely off of lice loaf. Let's continue, even though this is really hot. So actually, I don't super want to do that. Yeah, the base is more yellow than green in terms of temperature, which is not good. The plants, I think 30 degrees is their cutoff. What? We have 9 right here, so let's build 11 up here. And we're gonna need to get someone to help Pigtails with the farming at this point. But then we should have room for more people, or like the farming for more people. I might be going a little overkill, but I would like to completely wean us off of microbe mush. Like, that's just gross. They deserve better than that. So you guys are almost done. I really need to pay attention and uproot these, that way we can get these bristle blossoms down, or whatever they're called. I'm just hesitant to, like, build... I guess I could... Yeah, let's do it like this. Just uproot you. And build... I can't even do that until they destroy it. Everyone got really happy for some reason. Yeah, I think we probably should look into a... And this is still okay. What are you all doing down here? Oh, you're cleaning. I really don't want oxalite, but it's also not helping me. I don't want to store oxalite, but it's not helping me in the water either, so... Then let's do this and this. And then that way they won't have to go up the left side always. Now, colony lacks art fundamentals. I assume that means no one has the art fundamental skill. So who is the lowest citrate? Even though you weren't you a starting colonist for us? No, I think it was Silas and Lord Manderley along with me, but you were like one of our first colonists. You have the lowest thing, so you're gonna be our art guy. You would now have a creativity of 2. Go make some statues for us. We haven't really looked at priorities very much recently. Citrate. I want you to decorate when you can. Just looking for purple stuff to like prioritize. Like you can also attack, I guess, even though we haven't attacked anything yet. Silas, when you're not tidying, you can supply, and when you're not cooking, which is what you're mostly going to be doing. With Manderley, you can dig a little bit. But we don't have a whole lot of that going on, so like really, I think I have to take the plunge and embarrass myself here. I do have a natural gas generator. We need to get exosuits and all kinds of crazy stuff before we even attempt to go down here. We could continue digging down this way. There is more water, which we will eventually need, but we don't need to go down there because that's just going to increase our oxygen demand. So why don't we figure you out? Limits power flowing through the transformer to 1,000 watts. So, would you have like one transformer for every circuit? Like, I don't really understand. So, like, if we turn off this generator, have all 8 of these batteries running off of one generator, then we've put all of that power through a power transformer. Would we then be able to? I guess we could put it up here. I mean, do you? What kind of heat output? Plus 1,000. Yeah, okay, you basically output the heat of a battery. So fuck that. Apologies, but you're not going up there. Let's. I guess I'll put you here for now. Hold on. So it looks like the batteries plug in on the top, and then the output comes out on the bottom. So I guess we could put you here. I don't know what I'm doing. There's like not a good spot for you. Let's just put you here. Let's build you an insulated tile house. And then I assume what happens is you plug the batteries up, maybe with this heavy watt wire, all to one generator. Then you plug that in to the top. Then you bring the regular wire out of the bottom, and then all of this is limited to 1,000 watts, even though it's on one circuit. I don't really know how it works. I'm afraid they're like actually gonna like pass out with heat stroke, but even coming into this room. No research. So let's temperature modulation, HVAC, catalytics. Synthesizes oxalite using gold. I don't know that we're going to be doing that anytime soon. A soda fountain is neat. I really just like a mechanical surfboard. Improved plumbing. I don't know. Let's just do improved ventilation for now. Also, by the way, did Pigtails? Yeah, he did get down, or she, whatever, down under. They were like 75% stress last time, so I had to take a trip to the massage clinic. We're gonna have to lower this at some point. Yeah, there's like there's so much gas pressure that we like can't even make more oxygen. Are you? Oh, that was the fossil fuels. I was like, did we already increase? I guess it's probably finally time to deconstruct this. I was afraid it would release like polluted dirt because we did use this outhouse a little bit, but honestly, I don't care. This water's already contaminated enough. These colonists are like used to polluted water at this point, like non-polluted water. Let's just get rid of this, by the way, because it keeps outputting polluted water and it's not tangibly affecting our oxygen output. And if it is, we can just build an oxygen diffuser somewhere. Or maybe we could put an algae terrarium in here, but like that's not going to do anything. It like eats carbon dioxide, doesn't it? But it removes some carbon dioxide. I think there's more than some carbon dioxide in here. Yeah, we're basically breaking even at max pressure. Alright, I missed the max efficiency uproot, but 13% I will consider a success. And these other ones, as soon as I'm going to watch until they get harvested, and they're gone. assuming you guys also like light. I should probably look at your requirements real quick. Yeah, light, temperature 5 to 30 degrees. Oxygen is fine. You use water. What's your water usage like compared to... Oh, you don't even use water. You just use dirt. Alright, so we're going to be using some more water. That's okay, I hope. I'm really afraid this colony is gonna, like, die embarrassingly early. Like, if we don't at least get to, like, cycle 100. We got another achievement. Replace all the outhouse and wash stations in your colony with lavatories and sinks. I believe that happened quite a while ago. I don't know why that achievement just popped up. Unless I just missed it. Which is certainly possible. You are at 90%. Again, starvation should, like, you literally just eat whenever you want. Although we're gonna have to fire up the microbe musher until we get some, real food going. Alright, you're ready. You're at 93%. 94%. I'm not taking my eyes off this place until it's done. It should be today, for sure. And see, now they're using the farm station. Good job. Fertilizing. What does this use? Produces... Like, does it require anything, or does it just magically produce? It doesn't really feel like the way this game works, but if you just magically produces micronutrients. It doesn't say it uses anything. I'm confused. That would be cool if we just got free fertilizer. Can you grow, please? Growing, growing, growing. Fertilizer sound is certainly interesting. Right, you're at 100%. Tell me you're going to harvest that before... We got ventilation, or improved ventilation, hazard protection. That gives us the... Well, first we're going to have to do this. Carpet. Ugh. It'd be disgusting in a place like this. And now we have all of our bristle blossoms, or, oh, JK, I didn't do this one. Right, and then also we should have some lice loaf, or meal lice, which means we can make at least, we can make exactly 3 of you, basically. So I don't know how you're going to prioritize this. What does tofu use? Nosh bean. I prefer Lice Loaf 8 because it's better. Like, it's more nutrients and, terrible instead of grizzly. But also, it uses less water, so it's, like, basically just better in every single way. We do have this done. Okay, so I'm kind of afraid to, like, do this. I haven't saved this game in forever. Let's make a new save called Transformer. And then I could, like, look up the wiki, but I'm just gonna, like, wing it, honestly. So I think... Are we really gonna have to destroy all this wire? I don't know that it's super necessary. Heavy watt wire. Carries more wattage than regular wire without overloading. Cannot be run through wall and floor tile. Higher wattage wire is used to avoid power overloads, particularly for strong generators. So I bet with the coal generator we really don't need it. Yeah, we're only 600 watts, so I think we can avoid that for now. So let's just plug you in here, I guess. It is, yeah, it's pointing this way, so I assume you start here and then it comes out here and then you rope it around that way. Actually, hold on. What if there was a better way to do this? Like, what if I... I just don't know how I'm gonna... I guess I'll have to use a wire bridge, or I could come up this way. No, I don't know, I don't know. I have a better idea. What if I did... this, and then this, and then I believe that way is the way it goes. And we did this, and then we just like destroyed. There. And then we'll have to hook up you guys. So what's running on this circuit for right now? Just some oxygen production. Let's just disable you while we figure out if we got this working. Except that's all gonna have to wait for tomorrow. You have no power. Why do you have no power? Because you destroyed the wire before you built all of this, because I'm dumb. Hopefully... I mean, I see nothing other than, like, lights that we absolutely have to have. Oh, and the microbe musher, apparently we are straight up out of food. That is insane. That's really bad. So I would say this needs to be, like, priority 1 billion. Por favor. Construction. Also, did not realize this was ready. Dirt! I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, so I'll take 500 kilograms of dirt. Thanks, corporate overlords. Yeah, so I need them to restore power immediately. I should have paid attention to the time of day when I was doing all that. Thankfully, wires are very fast to build. No power consumers. Alright. Potential load. 3,000 watts. So I still feel like I did something wrong. Maybe. Let's hook you up, and then, like, cut you. And cut you. That way it's all coming from, like, up here. This could be... I might have done this, like, extremely incorrectly. Will you turn this off? Or will you cut this wire, please? Thank you. So now you're all hooked up. We got a 4,000 watt potential load. But... to prevent wires from drawing more than 1,000 watts. So what happens if they try to draw more than 1,000 watts? Does it just, like, shut off and say, no, you can't do that? I'm confused. I mean, it looks like everything's working. I guess it's working. It's just kind of a weird visualization of it working. I really want to see what happens, like, when we get, like, the jukebox and some other things going. Excuse me, the jukebot. Now, you should not be idle, for sure. We just aren't giving them enough to do, but, like, I'm kind of afraid to expand because we are surrounded by hazards on all sides. We really need to, like... if we're gonna expand down this way, it has to all be insulated tile, basically. I really wish we had an ice biome, because then I would at least feel like I had the option of... Neutronium? What in the world? I've never seen that. Measurable. Measurable. What is immeasurable about it? Like weight? Is that what it is? I think the second dot's usually the weight. Yeah. Yeah, because then I would be like, okay, even if I don't know how to use the ice... This is quite cold. So maybe there's ice, like, right here. Even if, like, I don't know how to use the ice, at least it gives me comfort knowing it's there, and that I could try to figure it out. But without any ice around me, I'm like, if we get hot, we're toast. You know, literally, they're gonna toast us. So I don't really know what I should be doing at the moment. I suppose I could give a blanket sweep order, just to make sure things are clean. And then other than that, we have an abstract. It's a crude sculpture. Was there not one more we had somewhere? Maybe, I don't remember. Sweep you. How are we doing on... We have 32 tons of algae still, we have 11 tons of coal, we've got a lot of copper. So we're really doing fine on resources other than water. We only have 3,000 kilograms of water. That's pretty bad. I don't know how fast we're using it. But... I feel like there's no need to have the food overlay if we have food right here. Like, it's just kind of redundant. And we're all... None of us are stressed out. We're doing a good job on stress. It's just I don't know what to do at this point. I suppose we could now finally... do this. Tear you down. Tear you down. And then we'll rebuild you one floor lower, just to make this look a little better. Please. I feel like there's something wrong with my mouse, which would be disconcerting because I literally just bought this mouse like 2 months ago. And then how's the wire looking? If I actually did that transformer right, that's so much easier than I thought it would be. And it also just feels kind of like cheating. Like every other time I've played this game, the circuits are like the bane of my existence, and like you just put one transformer down and it's all gooch. I don't know. But now we should be wasting way less power. You are hooked up, right? Yeah. So why are you not... Also, like, literally, why are you even... Why do you exist? There's no way you're gonna be able to work in that little tiny spot. Excuse me, what are you doing with that polluted dirt? Oh, you're composting it. Alright, good job. You have popped eardrums because of the difference in pressure. Is there like a pressure overlay? I don't think so. I'm just really worried about the temperature all of a sudden. We finished textiles, but they should have more queued up. Don't have meal lice, but that's fine. Let's get the lights going, even though I think lights kind of increase... Let's at least add one more planter to make... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, why not? Just to make the light efficient, and also... It's not like we're drowning in food. We could probably use more food. Basically half of our food right now, 2/3 of our food is from mush bars. That's not what I want. So one more meal wood, especially since we destroyed this one down here. It's pretty helpful. Now I wouldn't mind. I think we should keep this door open. Building lacks resources. Yeah, we know. Okay. This eggshell has been here for like 10 videos. Or maybe there was a different eggshell. But anyway, compost that. Also, compost that. Yeah, that must be these hatches that are hatching. Is their name. I mean, these hatches are like living their entire lives on this little tile, and I don't know what to do. Other than, I guess I could set up ranching, finally. Let's compost you as well. You guys have an out, at least. Like, you can dig down. These guys don't have an out. So, I'm really... We're approaching the end of this video. I don't know what my next step is. I thought this power was going to take up a lot more of my time, and it seems like everything's working just fine. This also reduces our carbon dioxide output over here by half, I guess. Yeah, instead of 40 grams a second, it'll be 20 grams a second while that's running. I would love to try to figure out this natural gas geyser. But also, I don't know. I feel like I've just reached an impasse. I guess I have to figure out how I'm going to deal with slime. That'll probably be my next step. I do want to explore over here. Actually, that's probably my next step. Especially since this area is not really hot. So let's, before I even end the video, let's just dig this whole area out. This would be the normal tile height. And then we can actually finally get rid of these tiles and have this weirdly short room. Yeah, that sounds good. I guess I'll leave this door here for now, just that way it's still labeled as a massage clinic. And then yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a lot of food issues to deal with, but hopefully as these... Oh, sorry, I keep like not ending the video, but I just keep seeing things that I don't want to forget about. What in the world? That went about as wrong as it could have gone. I don't want to forget about these for the next video. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please, if you have any ideas about what I should do, like what I should research, how I'm going to deal with the temperatures, cool things I can build or do with the hydrogen and chlorine gas, please let me know. I look forward to reading your guys' comments. As always, please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a great time with this game, and I hope you are too. I will see you guys again next time.